And now, live from the studios of Freedom's Phoenix, Ernest Hancock.
Turn on the tube, what do I see? A whole lot of people crying, don't blame me. They point their crooked little fingers at everybody else. Spend all the time feeling sorry for themselves. Victim of this, victim of that. Your mama's too thin and your daddy's too fat. Get over it. Get over it.
Yeah, get over it here and declare your independence with me, Ernest Hancock. Uncovering the secrets, exposing the lies. That's what Freedom's Phoenix does. You know what? And I'll take a day or two to do it. You know what's my agenda? How about the truth? I just want to know the truth. And do I get that from the lamestream media, the media that's so last century? Is that what their goal is? I don't think so. I just got an email during the last break, I got a phone call from CNN, and I just let it go to voicemail, and they sent me an email. They want me to talk to them. I'll go ahead and read it to you real quick here. It says, Mr. Hancock, sorry to intrude upon your schedule, but we are working on a story tonight about the political climate in Arizona before and after this weekend's shooting, and I wonder if you might have a few moments to give me your take on events. It would be much appreciated. This is for a report to air tonight, so time is of the essence. Regards, Tom Foreman, CNN Washington, blah, blah, blah. So I just sent him a quick email. My radio show's over in 30 minutes. Call me then, please. Now, I'll tell you, my whole take on this is they are not going to be about getting the real news out. I'll give you an example of what's already starting to happen. The Libertarian Party, national and the state here, Michael Kilsky is the state chair here. He's a computer science uber geek and an attorney, a criminal defense attorney. Now, of course, when they talk to him, what's he saying? He goes, I know what they're going to be doing. It's like, well, he's anti-government, libertarian, kind of libertarian. We want to make a link of libertarian. No, he's not. If you look at on his site, on the YouTube channel, he had his bio in there and a lot of books, that he read and so on. There might have been, I don't know, what was that? The ones that popped out to me was Mein Kampf and the Communist Manifesto. Doesn't sound very libertarian to me. So I'm going, this is, do I want to help them? I help them what? I have no interest. You want to know what I think? Listen to my show. Because the truth is not going to come out in the early hours. We have learned this over and over and over. But some of the evidence that would lead me to believe that there may have been citizen gunmen that, protected some other people is that, and we don't know. I mean, that's what Fox News reported and said they were reading it off AZ Central, which is the Arizona Republic, but then when you go searching on it, it's not there. Why? And if they did have it, did they do a retraction that it was wrong? No, we don't know what's going on. I don't get all into these stories and so on. We'll wait another day or two. We're going to get the left's perspective because I already know what's going to happen. Are they going to use this for more gun control? I wouldn't be surprised. Just like they wheeling out Brady during the Reagan attempted assassination where there were other people injured, and I think there was a gentleman killed. There was Brady, which was one, I can't remember his first name now, Sarah Brady, his wife, started Handgun Control Incorporated. Now, they have been doing everything they can, even this state and others, just trying to, more gun control. And what has happened is they found out, as bad as our economy is and such, that the violent crime rate has gone down. Civilian gun ownership has reduced crime, in my opinion, and every stat shows that very thing. Will they commit statistical murder by making it more difficult for us to be able to defend ourselves? That may be the attempt. But that's not the rhetoric that's really starting to focus in the media right now. It is the rhetoric. People are being, too anti-government. We got to control the, and anybody that we got to have biometric identification for you to be able to log on to your blog and be able to say stuff because it's words that are killing people. Words. We've heard this before. It comes from totalitarian regimes. This is what happens. So I think this is going to be more of an attempt to control free speech and certainly the internet. Now, our gentleman from the last hour, Michael Belfiore, that wrote the book Rocketeers, we're talking about the private space race, he was trying to give credit. He's got a new book out, DARPA, a group of mad scientists, and we'll talk about that book soon, I'm sure. But the thing is that he's trying to go, hey, without DARPA and Department of Defense, we wouldn't have the internet. Right. No. We're going to be, you know, communicating peer-to-peer using whatever means. They shut that down to control it too much. You know, it just reminds me of that scene from Star Wars. Princess Leia goes to Darth Vader. You know, the tighter your grip, the more star systems that will leak between your fingers. They'll keep doing what they're doing, and humanity will keep doing what it's doing. Which is what? Freedom's the answer. What's the question? Is that something they want to hear? I will go on CNN under one condition, just like when I went with Rick Sanchez on, and the reason they want to talk to me is because I was on CNN when we had the protest when President Obama came here, and we were wearing our firearms doing the radio show live, and Chris, the black man with the AR-15, and I went on, you just Google Ernest Hancock, CNN, and you'll see the spot. Well, it was supposed to be 3 minutes, turned into about 8, and they did their best to try and make us look bad and so on, and we just had our way with them. And the thing is that they want another bite of the apple, but they know better. They're not going to want to do it live. They're going to do it taped, and I'm not going to do it. MSNBC wanted me to come on and tape it, and I'm like, no. So they kept reporting, well, we talked to Ernest, and he won't come on. Hey, dang Skippy, I won't, because you're lying sacks of snot, put it nicely. I am of the opinion that the lamestream media, the media so last century, is dead. It is done. No one goes there to get the truth. The only reason that we report what is in the media, the traditional old media, OLDE, is because we want you to know what is being reported and see their slant and their mindset on such important stories like this. I can wait. I will wait. I'll talk to people on the left. We'll have, you know, the rest of the week, we'll go ahead and pepper the show with half-hour interviews. A lot of people want to talk about this because they're going to be talking about the rhetoric out there. That's what's damaging. Free speech is causing violence. But they will never, ever approach the one question that they want to avoid above all else. Why? Why? Why are people angry? Why? No, heck no. You're not allowed to ask why. Why would someone want to bomb us? Why would someone want to kill us? Why would somebody want to cause us harm? Why? And who's us? You think the people around the world care about, you know, families in the middle of what for? It's the United States federal freaking empire government military M16 F-16s on their corner. Socially and economically engineering the planet. If we wouldn't want it, why would they? These are not questions they're going to allow. And even if I get to fully express myself on tape, that won't be what's aired. I don't go live, I don't do it. I know better. I've been doing this a long time. Liars. By omission, liars. They are. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, they'll be all schmoozing and nice and flattery and try to appeal to your vanity. Ooh, you get to be on CNN and everything. Heck no. Are they going to tell the truth? Are they even going to ask the right questions? No. They're going to do this libertarian. They already tried. They started talking to libertarian officers at national and here in the state of Arizona. They were wanting to, you know, this guy, oh, he's libertarian. He's one of you guys. You know, he's anti-government, but one of you. No, he's not. You know, we're about the love. We're about peace. I do not advocate acting out violently like this because that is what they need. It serves their purpose. I am all about ignoring them. Still voting? Really? Seriously? Why? Are you going to town meetings? I got a phone call from the 10th Amendment Foundation. It's a group that's going to have an event here in Arizona. I said, you know what? You create a banner ad. I'll give you a week or two free. Put it up on Freedom's Feed. You announce whatever, and people go if they want, whatever. I wash my hands. You're still voting? You know, go ahead. There's another event, a Tea Party event in February. Dr. Ron Paul's already agreed to come speak. They asked me if I would participate. I go under one condition. One, I get to say what I want. And the second thing, I just want you to know, if I get to say what I want, they're not going to want me to participate. Because I'm all about the individual. Scary. Where we're going, there aren't any roads.